Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and doing your best. Welcome you all in English literature class. Today we are going to read lesson 9, The Bubblegum Boat. This lesson is related to the bubblegum. Bubblegum means chewing gum. All you have heard about it. Bubblegum is a type of chewing gum designed to be inflated out of the mouth as a bubble. Chewing gum is a soft substance designed in order to be chewed without being swallowed. Children, have you ever tried to blow the ultimate bubble with your gum? It isn't always easy, but it is always a fun. So, without wasting our time, let us begin the lesson. The bubblegum boat. There was a pond in the valley. It was surrounded by tall, shady trees. In that pond lived an army of happy and friendly frogs. It was a big family. One day, the elders of the family decided to have an outing, leaving the noisy children behind. Iggy Frog was ordered to stay behind and look after his little nephews and nieces. Poor Iggy had no choice. He was very lazy, and when all the cute little frogs arrived, he pretended to be fast asleep in that boat. Wake up, Uncle Iggy, one of the tiny frogs yelled in Iggy's ears. Yilmi shouted, I want you all to be very quiet this afternoon, said Iggy, slowly opening his eyes. No talking, no shouting, and no croaking. And with that, he made himself comfortable again and went off to sleep. So, dear student, this is the story of the army of frogs. They were living in a pond in the valley, and that valley was surrounded by tall and shady trees. One day, the elders of the family has decided to go for an outing, leaving their children behind, and Iggy Frog was ordered to stay behind and look after the little nephews and nieces. Poor Iggy was not having any choice. He was so lazy and he pretended to be fast asleep in his boat. But one of the tiny frog tried to wake him up, but he was not ready to wake up. So he slowly opened his eye and told them to be quiet and don't shout. And and then again he went off to sleep. So the little frogs, who always did what they were told, went off to play without making a sound. How very peaceful and quiet, murmured Iggy as he snoozed in the sun. Snoozed means short, light sleep during daytime. Just perfect. Then, all of a sudden, something went pop. Iggy looked around, but there was nothing. He closed his eyes. Again, there was pop. Soon the air was full of pops. Pop, pop, pop. The noise was deafening. Pop, pop. Deafening means very loud, disturbing sound. Iggy rolled his eyes. Can you believe it? Every little frog had a whole packet of bubble gums, and there was pop, pop, pop all around poor Iggy. Stop the noise, ill Iggy. Iggy ill means shouted, but the little ones were too busy popping to hear. When Iggy was sleeping, at once he heard the sound of pop, and he was looking here and there, but his eyes were closed and he don't want to see anything. But again there was a loud sound of pop, 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 and that sound was very loud and it was disturbing the sound. And again he rolled his eyes. He was not believing that what had happened, but again it was pop, pop, pop. Stop the noise, he shouted at the little ones, but they were busy in popping to hear. Dear students, whenever you will blow the bubble gum, it will give the sound of pop, pop, pop. This type of sound was creating in the atmosphere and it was disturbing Iggy because the children were busy in making the sound of the bubble gum as pop, 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 and little ones were too much busy in popping and they were not listening to Iggy, and he was shouting that stop the noise. Just then, a broken branch came floating in the pond. It bumped into Iggy's boat. Bumped means suddenly hit something and made two big holes on the side. At once, water poured in and the boat started sinking. Poor Iggy got up with a jerk. Jerk means suddenly. And his eyes popped up with fear. Popped up means became wide and open. There was water everywhere in the boat. Iggy didn't know what to do. So, dear student, in this para, it is written that a broken branch came floating in the pond and it hit Iggy's boat and made two big holes on the side. And it started sinking because it is filled with the water. Iggy got up and his eyes were open with fear. When his nieces and nephews saw their uncle jumping up and down in the boat, their jaws dropped. Their jaws dropped means they were surprised. There was no popping sound now. They all rushed over to help Uncle Iggy. Quickly, they opened their mouths wide open, took out the sticky lumps of bubble gums with their tiny forearms and stuck them over the holes. At once, the water stopped pouring and Iggy's boat was saved. The little ones looked at each other and clapped. Can we make a noise now? The little ones caused means spoke all together. Yes, you can make as much noise as you like. I won't get any more sleep this afternoon. I have a lot of work to do. The elders arrived. Arrived means came late in the evening, laughing and chatting. They found Iggy mending his boat. Now, dear students, in the second para it is written that when the boat was filled with the water and Iggy was jumping up and down, and when the children saw them that he was jumping, they were so surprised and they stopped the sound of popping now. They rushed to help their uncle and they stuck the boat they stuck the hole of the boat with their bubble gums. Okay, now at once the water stopped pouring and Iggy's boat was saved. And after that, they looked at each other and then they clapped. Now they all together asked their uncle Iggy that can we make the noise now? He said, yes, you can make noise. And I don't want to sleep now because I have lot of work to do. At that time, the elders of the family arrived and with laughing and chatting they were, and they found Iggy was mending his board. So that's all for the lesson now. So, dear student, what you have learned from this lesson? That we should work in unity and we should always listen to our elders. I hope you people will like this lesson very much. Read it at home and do the back exercise as well and do your best and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you very much.